Hello friends, it's Kim Passable. It got hot in here because of all the lighting that I'm using, so I put on something a little more ventilated. God. Hopefully you can see me okay. I would still like to have better lighting. I would also like to have less of a 5 o'clock shadow, but I shaved yesterday. My face is raw. I'm just not doing it. And I can't wear makeup because I'm going to be tattooing my face. I'm going to put some nice bright red lip liner because my lips are very small. And you know, I always have to overline them, but this is going to be permanent. So hopefully I don't mess it up. Stay tuned. That's what I'm about to do. You might be asking right now, isn't she nervous? Yeah, I'm nervous. This is a little nuts. Will it hurt? We'll find out in a second. Yeah, it hurts. Woo! Holy shit, it stings. Wow, does it sting? Woo! Wow! Oh, okay, I'm all right. Woo! Woo! Oh my God, my whole body is shaking. Woo! Okay, get a grip, Kim. We got this. It's really hard to maneuver circles, which is what really puts the ink in good, is little circles. It's really hard to do at this angle. Damn! Oh my gosh, it's like stabbing yourself in the face with 1,000 tiny needles at 7.6 volts per second. Holy mackerel. Wow. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done to myself, I think. Wow, it's almost unbearable. It's like, whoa. Like my whole body is shaking. Whew. I got a feeling I'm gonna get a plumping result from this too. It's gonna swell. Wow. Think calm thoughts, Deep breaths. Oh yeah, it's that. It is that. Stingy. Cosmetic makeup is not for wimps. Oh my goodness. I'm getting a little bit numb. Thank goodness. I've got mad respect for, you know, the women who go through surgeries. It's not easy, but like, you're asleep, you know, and it's scary. The buildup is terrifying. I think y'all are brave. Braver than me. This is easy. I got this. We're getting there. We got one side of the top, a little bit. That's the ink. I'm not wiping it off. I'm just blotting because it'll give it time for it to clot. And then when I wipe it with the soap, I won't just wipe the ink back out of the skin. So I don't want to like wipe and wipe. So I know you want to see it. I want to see it too, but it ain't time for all that. Now I gotta backhand it from the other side, and oh, I gotta switch hands. Honey, now comes some skill. Switch hands and tattoo. Oh, switching sides is raw again right away. all my body wants me to do is pull away, like, no, don't stab my face anymore. Just gotta do it. Screw you, reflex. We're not doing that. Wow, maybe look into some kind of numbing cream if you're ever gonna have cosmetic makeup done. My nose is like running from like the intense, like, it's like, ooh. Remember to breathe. Okay. This makes the eyebrows a walk in the park. No comparison. That was a breeze. That was such a, woo! I'm now tattooing with my right hand. I am left-handed, so I'm like backhanding it with my opposite hand to do the other lip, because if I do it from, so I put the needle in from this side over here. If I put it in from this side over here, like, you might be able to see a patternation difference, and I don't want that on my face. I had originally planned to do the top and the bottom. I don't know if I could do it. Okay. I'm well blotted. Now I'm gonna wipe. We're gonna see what it looks like, okay? Here's the moment. There it is. Some gaps. I'm going to have to go again and fix it. I'm getting a little bit of blood. And a little bit of snot. My nose is running. So what are you up to today? Is it exciting as me? So I think maybe I was getting a little too excited, and I'm bleeding a little bit. So I'm just trying to meditatively calm myself, relax my shoulders, take some deep breaths. I'm applying gentle pressure, and I still need to finish this side. We'll see how I'm doing at that point. I think I'm going to be done for today. I think that is really intense. See, I've got just a little bit. I don't know if you can tell the difference between the blood and the ink. Just a little bit. I don't want to put a bunch of ink in and just have it bleed out. I'm like, that's silly. It isn't easy getting this angle. You can see a clear difference between my upper and lower lips now. There's no blood there. That's my lip. That's the color it's going to be. It's going to change a little bit as it heals. And the redness of my face and the darkness of my 5 o'clock shadow is going to get covered up. And I can always, like, once it's healed, I can put lipstick of any color over it. It's just like covering your normal lip color. So I can change it up however I like. And, oh, I'm excited. But I'm taking a break. That was insane. Oh my God. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and you want me to do more insane content, you know what to do down below. And see you next time. Bye. Oh. Well, alrighty then. Let's see if we can wipe and seal with some Neosporin in the same motion. Hello friends, I'm Kim Passable, recording from an undisclosed location. I am about to do something, well, kind of, I don't want to say crazy, but it's a lot like the kind of thing I would do. You'll have to apologize, I'll have to apologize for my 5 o'clock shadow. I'm sick of shaving. There is no one to impress. Well, I'm all alone in my undisclosed location of quarantine, and I'm bored. I've watched everything I like on the internet and a lot of stuff that I didn't like. I'm sick of watching the news. My friends are all, well, sick of talking to me too. And so, it's time to tattoo my lip liner. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna do it. You don't think I'm gonna do it? I'm a transgender woman. I'm going to have my penis cut off and turned inside out. Lip liner? I don't think lip liner is anything compared to that. So, my pale as hell lips are going to get a makeover today. My eyebrows are incomplete. I'm going to do those next time. Next time. I'm going to use a thinner blade on them next time, and we're going to put some, well, we're going to do something interesting with them. Of course, I've got to straighten things out. They're a little uneven, and I don't like the, well, they're a little less red now that they're healed, so that's a good thing. And I let them heal out a little bit extra of the ink because I was really unhappy with them initially, and I was like, uh-oh, so I let them peel really hard instead of healing them in a more aggressive healing way. I actually went the other way and made them peel, not scab, but peel. So we're gonna do my lips. They're the tiniest bit chapped, but I'm only gonna do the edge, and they're not chapped there. This opens me up to infection, so I'm going to have to watch them really close, keep them coated really well. I only eat about once a day, so I can just limit that and clean them really good afterwards, and I think I'll be okay. I have all my equipment. The needle that I wanted to use first, I took it out to clean it, and when I put it back in, I stumped it into the thing improperly and bent the tips. Although I bent it over now, it's going to go in the sharps container because it's trash. But I bent the very, very fine tips. I bent them, and if you use bent tips or improperly adjusted needle, tips, you'll, instead of placing the ink gently under the skin with tiny holes, you will turn the lips into like ground meat with ink interspersed, which is not the best way to do it. And so over the years of practice, I learned that, and we're not going to do that. So this is trash, and I made a new needle. So I didn't make a new needle. I opened a new needle out of the sterile packaging. But once you open them, the tips are way too close together, and it effectively is just one big needle, which, no. There's 5 little needles in there, and you have to separate them, put a little bend on them, tweak them so they're ready to go. And I'm going to put all this information at the end of the video because no one cares, and I would have lost people in the first minute if this is what I was going to say. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Got a kick out of my insanity. I'll be back to show you what it looks like when it's healed, maybe with some better lighting. I really thought this was going to be good lighting, but it's actually a little bit harsh. Maybe we can make some adjustments. I'm going to keep trying. I'm trying to give you guys the best content that I can make. I've got some makeup tutorials on the way, and I've been moving the studio from upstairs to downstairs and upstairs to downstairs because for different things I want, all my equipment is up here, and then it's a much better, there's a lot more space downstairs for studio. So moving the lights around and the camera around and everything it's exhausting up and down the stairs. But I'm learning, and I'm working with my roommate who is in Florida currently, but we'll be back, and we're gonna do some live streams, maybe of some drag stuff when they get back. We'll see. I will try and keep you informed. You can follow me on Facebook. I'm Kim Passable, and I usually post when I'm doing something there if you want to follow stuff live. I'll probably edit stuff and then repost it on YouTube if that's what you like to see. And thanks for watching. Bye.